No matter what's going on, no matter how hard it is, no matter how much you want to cry, you want to kill yourself, you have to persevere, just meaning you don't give up at anything just because it's emotionally and physically draining. And that's exactly what a diet is. There are times in many cases in this whole month that I would just crawl up in my bed while my parents or my family have a big feast for dinner, or like Sunday dinner with the whole family. There would be a party or they would go out to eat, and I would just like crawl up in my bed because I couldn't eat anything. And it's just emotional, and I can't say that I haven't cried, but hey guys, long time no see slash talk. I'm still here. I have not quit, even though some of you think so. No, some of you have asked me why I haven't posted anything on here and if I've already quit, and I'm happy to say that I have not quit, and I will never quit until I reach my goal. And as you could probably tell by the title of this video, I can say that I am doing pretty well, and I'm just so happy. So a month has gone by, more than a month, no, just a month. I started the diet on the 18th and right smack July 18th. So I started June 18th, and right in the morning of July 18th, the same time that I weighed myself for the first time, I lost exactly 20 pounds and I reached my 20-pound mark, which is my first goal. And so I'm so happy for that. I don't feel like I've lost it. I just don't see myself like I don't see that I've lost it. I don't know, but the weighing scale says so and the people around me says so, so I guess it worked. But I'm just happy that I reached this milestone, and I know it was pretty quick, but I will talk about that later and how I did it. But I didn't do anything bad, if that's what you're thinking, but I'll explain it later. But let me explain why I haven't been on here. So first and foremost, I did start a job, and just, you know, being on a diet and working out all the time and barely eating like a lot of food like I used to, and then on top of that have a job and have to be physically, you know, involved in that job. I'm exhausted every day. So what happens to my day is it's either I film before I work out or I don't film at all. And a lot of the times I would wake up at like 10 a.m., which is normal for the summertime. After that, I would just prance around till like what, 12, and then I would work out at 12, and then right after that I'd prance around again because I'm super tired from working out, and I work out for an hour, so I would prance around for like another 2 hours, take a shower, and basically my day is over. That's how my day is. And then when I have work, my work is basically my workout. I work, I think, 4 hours a day when I work. So sometimes they will keep me there for another 4 hours, so I'm there 8 hours, and it becomes kind of like my workout. So then once I get home, I sleep, and that is my whole entire day. So that's my little explanation why I haven't been on here. And I'm sorry, but I did mention in my original video that even though you don't see me here, you can see, or no, I didn't mention this in that video, but if you want a lot of updates, I do update on my Twitter, especially when I'm feeling like ugh after a workout, or if I'm doing well, if my smoothie tastes good, I will talk there. So if you want to know more about like my day-to-day basis, you know, without having to see a video on here, go ahead and just follow me on Twitter. It is at OnlyYumul. So it's like this name without the diets. So yeah, so if you're interested, go ahead and follow me, and I'll link it down below. And yeah, so that is just what's happening. But now let's get into the good parts. The main question is, how did I reach 20 pounds in such a short time when a lot of people like can't even lose 5 pounds in a month? And I definitely struggled like that before when I first dieted. What had happened was the first week or even 2 weeks of the diet, I was doing a crash diet. And that is the worst thing you could ever do. And I realized that after 2 weeks, and my metabolism just got slower, and it was a lot harder for me to lose weight. And so I decided to stop the crash diet. Basically what I mean by crash diet was I would work out and I would only drink my vegetable smoothies and that was it. I didn't have any protein in me. I didn't even eat any kind of solid foods. So that's why I was rapidly losing weight. But that's really bad because if you do that, you can have one burrito after doing a crash diet and you will gain it all back like that. So don't do a crash diet. And also, if you keep crash dieting, it will soon kind of catch up to you and you will have a hard time losing weight. Like you would lose 5 pounds in one day if you crash diet. But then after a week of doing that, you will barely even lose a half a pound for the next like week. So it's just kind of going to slow down your metabolism and you don't want that. So that's why I stopped. And now what I basically do is I'm basically vegetarian. I try to be vegan if I can, but I'm just gonna be like that until I lose a great amount of weight that I want to. And so basically right now I am vegetarian to the point, not just, you know, buying vegetarian food or anything that doesn't have meat. It has to be something that I cooked. So the best way to know what you are eating and how you can kind of police what you're eating is if you make it yourself. So don't buy store-bought. Try to, as much as possible, if you're not eating out anywhere, just stay at home and cook for yourself. So that's the main thing that I just do, and I've been pretty good at it. And you can definitely assure that you're eating clean food, and also you can count the calories yourself. So that's the main thing that I've been doing to have that happen. And I do, like I mentioned, I just use the elliptical because I do have a back problem. So elliptical for 30 minutes and then some stretching and stuff for the other kind of 20 to 30 minutes or so. Actually, sometimes I would be on the elliptical for like 45 minutes just because it's fun. It's like working out has been fun for me instead of something dreadful. Like I seriously wake up and I'm excited to work out. I don't know, the elliptical is so fun. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you my before and after pics from June 18 and to the July 18, so you guys can see them side by side, and I will show you 2 different photos. The first one that I'm going to show you right now is just my before, which is the one with the maroon, and I'll annotate it on the picture. And then right next to it I'm wearing blue, and so you're gonna see like my figure on the blue a lot better. And so you'll see kind of a difference. I mainly see a difference on my legs, if you can catch that. So here you could go ahead and look at it. And just to be fair, my mom was totally kind of just being a police about it. And she was like, did you wear that shirt on purpose to make you look bigger? So I was like, okay, fine. I'm just gonna go ahead and give you a picture of them side by side, me wearing almost the exact same outfit so you can see the difference. So here is that one. I'm wearing the exact same outfit except for my pants and shoes, I think, from the before and after. So I'm wearing the same exact outfit. So as you can, like, my before picture is so bad that I wanted to cut off my face just to show it to you guys, because like when you see me in my videos, I don't look like that, but it's because of the angle of the camera. So the angle of the camera every time I make a video is it's facing down, but if I like face it up here, you'll see my double chin. But then because I face it down here, of course it's a different angle. Let me just fix this now. Sorry for the background, it's nasty. We're in the middle of cleaning this up. So yeah, so that is my main, you know, you're probably like, oh my gosh, you didn't even look like that in your videos, because my face was just like super scary, but that's the magic of cameras, editing, and makeup. So out of this month of doing this diet, and I guess being successful at it, the biggest thing is perseverance. I've always been taught perseverance from the time I started Future Business Leaders of America, about, you know, just the business world and entrepreneurship, and to the time that I did my internship, they always kind of just like hammered the word perseverance. That's how you can and will succeed in life, is if you have really strong perseverance. So what perseverance is, basically, no matter what's going on, no matter how hard it is, no matter how much you want to cry, you want to kill yourself, you have to persevere, just meaning you don't give up at anything just because it's emotionally and physically draining. And that's exactly what a diet is. There are times, in many cases in this whole month, that I would just crawl up in my bed while my parents or my family have a big feast for dinner, or like Sunday dinner with the whole family. There would be a party or they would go out to eat, and I would just like crawl up in my bed because I couldn't eat anything. And it's just emotional, and I can't say that I haven't cried, but that's how you succeed. And that's the biggest thing that I could tell you all, is to persevere and continue to do so if you want to succeed in something you are doing, whether it's trying to climb a mountain, it's trying to lose weight, is trying to get an A, is trying to get a doctorate degree. It's just all about perseverance. So I wish you all luck, and I definitely wish myself some luck. Thank you guys for staying with me, and have a great day. Bye.